Hello, my friends. I welcome all of you back to my Southern Kitchen and the 10th episode of Ellen's Fall Baking Series 2023. Today, I've got a treat for y'all. I'm going to share with all of y'all a sweet, quick bread that is the ultimate bread of the fall season. We're going to make apple cinnamon bread. And my friends, it is so simple and easy to make. The bomb.com delicious. And it's going to be full of fresh apples and a layer of cinnamon sugar. How yummy does that sound? Everybody's going to enjoy this. And also the holiday season coming up, this will make a great gift to give to your loved ones. Y'all gonna love it. And I'll post a complete recipe along with the instructions down below in the description box. And for more recipes, check out my apples and quick bread recipes playlist and my previous video, maple and brown sugar pancakes. I'll post a link to those down below in the description box. So grab your loaf pan, your cinnamon sugar, and get those apples diced in sugar because we're about to bake some apple cinnamon bread magic in my Southern Kitchen. Here we go. All right, my friends, the first thing we're going to do is prep our apple. I have one large apple. I'm using Granny Smith, or you can use Golden Delicious or Honeycrisp. We're going to core it first using my apple cord. Place it in the middle and press it down like so. There we go. Going to remove the middle. And now we're going to peel them using my knife. And keep your fingers out the way. Alrighty, I'm through peeling my apples. So now we're going to dice them. You want like a medium size. Just like that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish dicing my apples and I'll bring you back. All right, my friends, I'm through dicing my apples and I place them into my bowl. So now we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. That will help the apples from turning brown and it will give it flavor. And stir all these together. So now we're going to set this aside while we work on our other ingredients. Let's make our cinnamon sugar first. In my bowl, we're going to add in 1/2 cup of packed light brown sugar and 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. And give this a stir until it's well blended. This is going to be our middle layer. So now we're going to set this aside. In my medium bowl, I have 1½ cups of all-purpose flour. And in 2-ounce flour, we're going to add in our leavenings, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of table salt. Going to give these a quick whisk until they're well combined, or you can sift them if you like. Alrighty, now we're going to set the dry ingredients aside while we work on the wet ingredients. In my large bowl, we're going to add in 1/2 cup of applesauce. Going to make the bread super moist. Next, we're going to add in 2 extra large eggs at room temperature. 2/3 of a cup of white sugar. 1½ teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. And 1/2 cup of apple juice at room temperature. More apple goodness. Give everything a quick whisk until it's well incorporated. Alrighty, now it's time to add in our dry ingredients. Add them in slowly and whisk. And again, going to mix everything together until they're well blended. Smells good. Can smell the apple juice and applesauce. And be careful not to overmix. Alrighty, my friends, our batter is complete. See how nice and thick that is? And silky? Perfect. Now we're ready to layer our bread. We're going to pour it in the loaf pan, and I spread it generously with baking spray. And this is what it looks like. So that way our bread won't stick. So we're going to pour in half of the batter. Now we're going to add in half of the apples. I want to get an even layer. And our cinnamon sugar. Sprinkle that on top, like so. I'm going to pour in the rest of the bread batter. Our remaining diced apples. Love the smell of cinnamon. And our remaining cinnamon sugar. Alrighty, our apple cinnamon bread is ready to go into the oven. Oven's preheated to 350 degrees. We're going to let it bake for about 50 minutes. And I'll bring you back. Oh my Lord, my friends, it smells heavenly. I just taken it out of the oven. See how nice and golden brown that is? And look at the apples and the cinnamon sugar. Oh, my mouth's watering. So now I'm going to let it cool, and then I'll place it on to my cake plate. Alrighty, my friends, our bread is nice and cool. We're ready to slice it. Oh yeah, beautiful. And there you have it, my friends. Apple cinnamon bread. Doesn't that look good? So now I'm about to fix me up a plate, and I'll give it a taste. Alrighty. Now it's time for the best part, the tasting. Here we go. Oh yes. Beautiful texture. Look at that. Have a bite. Moist. And the apples are tender. I can taste the cinnamon sugar bursting with apple goodness. This is fantastic, my friends. Please give this recipe a try. This deserves another bite. Yum-o. Apple cinnamon bread licious. My friends, I want to thank all y'all for watching and joining me in my southern kitchen today. If you enjoyed this recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to share this with your family and friends. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell so that way you'll be notified when my new videos come out. Also, follow me on social media. Facebook, Ellen's Homemade Delights, and Instagram at Ellen Delights. And don't forget to hashtag Ellen's Homemade Delights and to purchase a cookbook along with your picture. Please send me an email, ellenshomemade@gmail.com. I would love to see your beautiful creations with my recipes. And I'll see you next time. Let's eat and much love.